support for Genesys, the Genesys product as well. One of the kind of use cases for this is really that you don't necessarily want to give everyone access to all of your backend systems. So one of the things you might want to do is actually consider doing this from a role-based access control perspective instead. So if you had, say, a contact center supervisor and they need to change who the agents are on a daily basis, you can actually do all of that from the Flow platform instead, and maybe a little bit easier. And I can go ahead and show you that just real quickly of what that would kind of look like. That it's a Oh, perfect. So same thing, very much in the same way we're actually that we'd set up audio codes as well. It's gonna be very similar. Only now we're basically gonna just be added. So we've got a user. We've already know that they've already been created. I happen to use enter ID all over again. So we'll see that there's no services yet, but we're going to go ahead and modify that and make sure that they have them. They will have we will change their package to making sure that now they are a Genesys user, Genesys agent. Their phone line is going to be assigned. Everything else just needs to be put in place, how it's actually going to be, how it's going to be added. But now we're going to go through and we have some options to go through and actually change things. This is what I meant. You might want to do more so instead of just provisioning, but really from a management perspective. You'll need to make sure you can change their location if necessary, change their proficiencies, change their skills, keep those updated, and see how they're actually going to be be able to be applied instead. So it's fully configurable on the back end, but it's also easy for anyone to actually go in and do this. But if you don't necessarily want to give full access to someone who could go in and change all those skills too fully on the back end, you can limit this to only what someone would actually be able to see instead. So this will be saved here momentarily. And as you kind of get an idea though of what the level of information we're actually able to be changed. It's fully configurable as well. So if there are other things, again, now you can also be able to see that we did add in all of the additional skills and so forth and services that need to be added in there as well for that user.